So what is Power BI? Let's have a quick look. This is an example of a report in Power BI. So Power BI is a desktop app, and it's free to download this application. But it's also online, and that's called the Power BI service. So when you log into your Microsoft account online, you can also access Power BI through the cloud. So as the author, you would work in the Power BI desktop, bring the data in, clean it up, create the visualizations, and then you would upload it as a dashboard into Power BI. And from there, if you have the license, you can then pass it on to consume by others. So you'll be able to share the data more easily. But even with the free version, we can still get a lot of functionality. We can create those reports and upload them into the cloud. So where does the data come from? What's great is it's so flexible. When we bring that data in its raw format, we need to clean it. Part of Power BI is Power Query. And here we can clean and transform the data. And like I say, you can import it from almost any source. So Power Query is also actually in Excel. And Power Pivot is also in Excel. Power Pivot takes your pivot tables and lets you have multiple sources. So it's new technology, which is an add-in in Excel. So a lot of people are skipping Power Pivot now. They don't need to learn that. They're going straight to Power BI, which actually uses Power Pivot technology. So Power Query, whether we're in Excel or whether we're using it in the Power BI interface, takes data like this, which needs cleaning up, and it can transform it really quickly to data like this. It's got a neat tool where we can take information like this and unpivot it and put it into a table format. So the course that I'm offering will get you au fait with the interface. It'll show you how to create relationships between the different data sources and about calculated columns. So with an Excel background, these are very straightforward. But then we want to step up and learn DAX formulas. These are unique formulas for Power BI. Visualizations are just the charts, creating the reports and dashboards, and formatting is obviously a big part because we need them to look good as we present them. This report here, when I click on a piece of the pie chart, you can see the whole report responds, and that's that neat interaction. We can see all the different visualizations that are available, and on the right hand side you can see the different data sources that make up this report. The key measures is my DAX formulas. So for example, if I click onto percentage sales, you'll see that the formula bar opens up. So DAX formulas are unique to Power BI. And if I look over here at this icon, this shows me the table view of all of my information. We need a relationship between these tables. So rather than having VLOOKUPs, we create relationships. And finally, this icon up the top is our report. And we can have multiple page reports. To get into Power Query to edit our data sources, we go to Edit Queries. And you can see this has opened up our Power Query Editor, which is also available in Excel from the data ribbon. So as we clean and edit the data, the steps are applied down the right-hand side. So we've got visibility of those steps. There's no need for macros anymore. We can delete a step if it hasn't worked out, or we can jump back to see how things looked at the previous step. So there's lots to learn with Power BI. My course has been refined to a 4-hour session. If you need more information, give me a shout.